What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the April 2024 Burbank Airport update for you guys. We have a super exciting video for you guys with new routes, aircraft changes, new models, and a bunch of stuff to go over in today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it would really help me out. We've been doing super well as of recently. Huge increase of views, watch hours, all sorts of stuff. Big increase in subscribers recently. So really appreciate all the support there from you guys. But anyways, let's just get started. We're gonna start down here where we always do with the Alpha Gates. Starting here with this American 737-800. This guy is going to be heading on over to Dallas-Fort Worth on the turnaround service. One of two daily 737-800s. This has been probably one of the most consistent services here out of this airport. We've had this for, I'd say, at least 2 years, if not more than that, with this two daily 737 out to Dallas. Fort Worth, very nice job here by American. Love to see that. Would love to see maybe an A321 on this one day, as that would be really cool to see. But I'm not complaining. This two daily 737 does the job really well, and it is very nice to have out of here. Here in gate Alpha 7, we have this Delta Connection E-175, if it will focus. Come on. There we go. That was a bit better. Man. Alright. I'm going to just have to leave it how it is. Delta U-175 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Salt Lake City on the turnaround service. One of three daily U-175s, all SkyWest operated. Got 2 more months until main line comes around. We'll be getting 2 daily A220-300s, one on the Atlanta service, one out to Salt Lake City. So Salt Lake City will have 1 A220-300, then 2 of these SkyWest U-175s. Atlanta will just have an A220-300. I'll be going to catch the inaugural on both those, June 7th. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So this guy's making the nonstop turnaround service out to Salt Lake City as one of 3 daily flights out there. The Southwest 737-700 is in the Heart 1 livery right here. Split scimitars. This guy is going to be heading on over to Oakland after arriving in from Phoenix. We're getting around 5 to 6 daily flights right there, so that's very nice. Oakland getting around 7 to 8 daily flights. So those are 2 of our bigger services out of here. Very nice right there. Southwest doing an amazing job. We got our 5 new routes coming up here in 2 months. June 4th, we have Boise, St. Louis, Kansas City, New Orleans, and San Antonio starting. All June 4th has a 1 daily, so looking forward to that. That is just less than 2 months out around the corner, so not too long until that happens, so I'm looking forward to that. Got the Colorado 1 737-700 here for Southwest. This guy is going to be heading on over to Denver after arriving in from Eugene. We haven't put Eugene in here for a while. Eugene is a 1 daily 737, and then Denver is right around a 4 daily 737, so very nice right there. Denver, one of our better services. Both those routes are doing really well, so good job there by Southwest. We have another Southwest 737-700, Heart 1 split scimitars. This guy's going to be heading on over to Las Vegas for us today after arriving in from Houston Hobby. Houston is a 1 daily 737, and then Las Vegas, probably our best service out of here, is 9 daily right there. So very nice for Southwest there. Very good service. That is probably one of our best ones. We also have Oakland's a good service, Sacramento, Phoenix, Denver, San Jose is a good one. Those are our best services, so very nice job there by Southwest. We have the Southwest 737-700 with the winglets in the Heart 1 livery. This time, this guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say Sacramento after arriving in from San Jose. Get 2 of our bigger routes done. Sacramento around a 5 daily, San Jose around a 7 daily right there, so very nice job there for Southwest. I think it does dip down to about 6 daily most of the time now. So very nice job there for Southwest, though. Those are 2 big routes, so doing a good job there. And then we have another Southwest 737-700. This is Heart 1 with winglets as well. This guy is going to be heading on over to Nashville after arriving in from Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, 1 daily 737. Nashville, same thing, another 1 daily. Those are two of our more obscure routes. I'm able to cover more routes now that I'm able to get a bunch more planes in. So this guy's gonna be heading on over to Nashville after arriving in from Salt Lake City. Got the Alaska 77-9er GR right here. This guy's gonna be making the flight on over to Seattle Tacoma after arriving in from Portland. Portland getting 3 daily right there. It's 1 737, 2 even 5s is what I think we're getting right now. Sometimes one of the even 5s will go up to a 737. Seattle, I think we're getting 1 even 5 and then 3 to 4 737s. So very nice job there for Alaska. We also have our Santa Rosa service. That's a 1 daily. We have Boise. That's a 1 daily. Both those even 5s. And then we also have San Francisco running a 3 daily even 5. Jet Sudac C-145 right here. This guy currently just arrived in from Scottsdale. Going to be continuing on over to Oakland. Oakland a 3 daily. Sometimes 4 daily for Jet Sudac. Scottsdale around a 2-3 daily. We did have that San Jose service stop, which is really interesting because that started February 1st. So that was around for a little over 2 months before that service stopped. But we do have some more good news here for JSX. So stay tuned for that. But this guy's going to be heading on over to Oakland after arriving in from Scottsdale. Currently just touchdown on runway 8 is this United 737 MAX 8. This guy just arrived in from Denver on the turnaround service. Denver is a 2 daily, getting 1 737-800 or MAX 8, kind of goes off and on between the two, and then another A319. This 737 flight lands right around 1 p.m., and then the A319 flight lands right around 8 to 9 p.m. So very nice job right there. We're going to keep this 2 daily here on the Denver service for quite some time. It is going to go down to just Airbus aircraft only, so between the A319 and A320 is what we'll get starting, I think, August, maybe July. But it is nice to have these 737s. It's nice to have double daily back because it was about a year since we had that. And it's staying for what I can see the long term. It's supposed to run all the way through into next year, so we'll see how that goes. We have the Spirit A320neo right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Las Vegas after arriving in from Oakland. Oakland starting this month. 1 daily A320. That flight normally landing in around 5 p.m., I think, from Oakland. So what they do is they have the Las Vegas flight land in around 2, I think 2:40, and then it stays here, heads out to Oakland, and then from Oakland it comes back here. So it either lands at 7 p.m., or it lands at 5 p.m., depending upon if they use the 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock flight coming in from Vegas. So Vegas a 3 daily, and then Oakland a 1 daily. Spirit got more exciting news to go over here, so we'll go over that here towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Velo with their 77-800 filling in for the 77-700 as always. This guy's currently taxiing into gate Bravo 3 after arriving in from, say, Santa Rosa. That is a 6 weekly after arriving, or he's going to be continuing on over to, we'll say, Medford a 2 weekly, I think. So very nice job there for Velo. Velo got some more news to look forward to. So a lot of news here, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So they have some good news, so stay tuned for that. And then we have this United A319 right here. This guy just arrived in from San Francisco about 40 minutes ago. He's getting fueled up. He's getting some baggage on. He'll get passengers loaded here in about 5 to 10 minutes. He's going to be making the return flight back out to San Francisco. That is a 5 daily right now. We're getting 2 CRJ-700s from SkyWest, 2 A319s, and then 1 737-800. So very, very nice here for United. We are getting 7 daily flights from them right now, which is a huge increase, saying that ending last year was only about 4 daily flights, 0 mainline on San Francisco. So they're doing a very good job here out of this airport. So very, very nice job here for United. All right, so we do have a lot of news to go over here. We're going to start over here with Jet Sudac. So Jet Sudac has been doing an outstanding job out of here. So like I mentioned, that San Jose service did end after only about 2 months, which I thought was very interesting. But we are going to be having that Monterey service return as a summer seasonal. Actually, no, summer seasonal. That will start on June 27th. Actually, that's June 25th. I think it's June 25th or June 27th. That will resume as a summer seasonal. So looking forward to that. That's nice to see that Jet2X is bringing that route back. Just looked at a map of the Jet2X routes, and Burbank is their third biggest airport, trailing just behind Las Vegas and Dallas Love Field. Both those have 9 routes. We have 8. So we are right up in the running here with Jet2X in terms of their top airports. I mean, we're already top 3, the third biggest airport in terms of routes they operate. So very nice job here for Jet2X. Some other bigger ones are Scottsdale. Scottsdale's up there. Denver, BJC, they're up there. But very, very nice job here for Jet2X out of here. Next, we're going to go over Spirit. So we did go over the Oakland. That service started as a 1 daily, so that was very nice. But then they announced another route, and I thought this one was interesting. They announced Portland, Oregon. So that's going to start June 5th as a 1 daily. Originally, when they announced it was going to start mid-August, but they moved it up to June 5th. So that is very, very nice. That's going to be 1 daily, so we're not going to get 5 daily flights here for Spirit, which is, I think, the most we've ever gotten here for Spirit Airlines. Very interesting, though, as we'll have, I mean, it's going to be super, super busy area. So we're going to have 5 routes starting on June 4th. We'll have this starting on June 5th, and then we'll have Atlanta return on June 7th, and then Salt Lake City mainline return on June 7th. So over the span of about 3-4 days, very, very busy. Very nice here for Spirit, though. I wasn't expecting this at all, but I'm not complaining at all. Spirit's expanding out here. A lot of airlines are expanding out of here. Not only Southwest, which is the big airline, but you have Avilo. Their hub is expanding out of here, which we'll go over in a moment. United's expanding out of here. Jet2X is continuing to grow their presence out of here. Alaska's been growing out of here, starting that San Francisco service about 5 months back. Delta's starting to grow out of here again. So, I mean, everyone seems to be really growing. The only airline doesn't seem to be growing that much is American, and then JetBlue, but JetBlue is pretty hard to grow out of as they only have 1 route. But, I mean, very, very nice job. So that'll start June 5th to Portland. So very nice. Looking forward to that. Avilo with the most news here, though. We're going to start with Colorado Springs. That route is going to return. That's going to start May 23rd as, I think, a 2-weekly. So that route did go away about 2-3 months ago, but that service is coming back. So that'll be interesting. I think that's gonna be a seasonal. I want to say I think they'll probably do summer winter seasonal. So we'll have it through the summer months for sure, and then we might get it through the winter months. I'm not sure. But then they are also announcing another route, which is going to be Las Vegas, connecting their other West Coast hub. So this was a service that I was highly anticipating. Am a little bit nervous, though. Simply Flying did post an article about it. They're going to be having some heavy, heavy competition. I mean, you got Southwest running about a 9 daily out there. You got Spirit running about a 3 daily. You got Jet2X running about a 3 daily. So you have about 15 daily flights to compete with, and they're going to be running 2 weekly. So lots of competition. So we'll see how that ends up turning out. Really hope this route stays. I'm not that's skeptical. I was expecting this route to be announced, but I wasn't able to take a good look in what the competition would be. I know competition would be high, but I didn't know it would be this high. So we'll see how long this route stays around for. Hopefully it'll stay around for quite some time, but I'm not putting anything on it. It's a heavily competed route. It's a heavily serviced route. Our biggest service route by far, both aircraft-wise and passenger-wise. So we'll end up seeing how that goes. Looking forward to that. So we have a lot of news to look forward to. That starts May 3rd, if I didn't mention that. So lots of stuff to look forward to. Next month, we have Avilo with their 2 routes, Colorado Springs and Las Vegas. Going into June, that's our biggest month by far in terms of new services starting. You got 6 new services starting, 2 returning, and then you got mainline service returning. So that is going to be a huge month. So lots to look forward to here at this airport. Very, very nice. Love to see this kind of like almost my hometown airport. Not really my hometown airport, but it's the closest airport commercial-wise, and it's where I've been spotting here for years, and I love this airport. So I love to see the growth that's coming out. Looked at the statistics that that Burbank Airport, the website itself, has posted. Passenger wise, we are up. January, we are up 7% this year compared to January of last year. February up 4% for this year compared to last year. So passenger growth is there, and I don't expect that to stop, as we do have lots of stuff coming here in the near future. So I expect to continue to see this airport grow. I mean, I could see us hitting 6.1, 6.2 million passengers this year, which is that's about around 100,000 passenger growth between last year, as we got, I think it was 6.04 million last year. So looking forward to the growth here out of this airport. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.